told me it can't be done.
Right there. Him.
I've been chasing these dreams, falling down my team. I make bread while I sleep. I don't stress, I just breathe. Being broke ain't my thing. I've been chasing these dreams.
What's going on, good people? You're watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. I'm your host, Bernard Watts. Do me a favor, hit that like button as you come in. Shedeur Sanders made his debut on last night against the Carolina Panthers. Shedeur Sanders went out there and completed 14 passes of 23 with 2 touchdowns. And he had a total of 19-yard rushing. Shedeur Sanders stood up in that paint just like I knew he would. He delivered. He delivered, and he took advantage of his opportunity, and I was glad to see that. Well, during the game, there were some key things, 3 key things that I had told you that I was going to be looking for. The play caller, Kevin Stefanski, the head coach who called the plays, called a good game for Shedeur, and he should be recommended for that. He didn't hold back. Shedeur got off to a slow start like he always do. He did that in college. But as the game went on, boy, Kevin Stefanski, boy, he dialed that thing up for Shedeur. And Shedeur would, and he did deliver. So that was one of the things that I was looking at. And the second thing that I was going to be looking at, could Shedeur command the huddle? He did that also. 25 seconds when the clock started, he was out there huddling around about 19 seconds. When he got to the line of scrimmage, they had 15 seconds for him to look at the defense, make his necessary checks, which he did, do the audibles, which he did, and deliver. Now, he had some bad throws. He made some poor decisions on his throws. But the most part about it, this dude's out there standing up in that paint, y'all.
Himself fires into the end zone.
This dude was standing up in that paint out there for his first game. Oh, man, you just got to like what he did. And you got to realize the pressure. There was a lot of pressure on this game. Man, the world was watching. The world was watching. And he's still a rookie. No matter what we think of Shedeur, no matter we know where he came from, who his dad is, he still was a rookie to be able to perform at a high level in that type of atmosphere. So those are the things that I'm happy that he came through and he delivered on. Man, that dude just went out there and balled out. He went out there and balled out. And after the game, it's the crazy thing. He was walking, and guess who showed up trying to get an interview? Tony Grossi. And Shedeur went off in here. Matter of fact, hold on. Put that video up on the screen so that
Tony, I be hoping you be hold on. Tony, I be hoping you got something positive to say about me. You always say negative stuff about me. And I'm like, I ain't do nothing to you. No. I ain't see nothing positive that you ever say. I get something positive everything. What up, man? Come on, Tony. What I do? What I do to you, Tony?
Should be their QB1. He should be. There's no way Kevin Stefanski have watched this dude play, and when he look at Joe Flacco, when he look at the tapes on Kenny Pickett, when he look at the tapes on Dylan Gabriel, there's no comparison. Even just our one game in the preseason, there's no comparison. I promise you. They play Philadelphia Eagles next. I promise you, Kenny Pickett gonna sit out that game. He don't want no part of that team he just left because he knows that defense will come and get him. They gonna come and get him. He won't play in that game. I promise you. He won't. Now, Dylan Gabriel, I'm kind of 50-50 on the game. I don't think he want to play in that game then. But if you do, he better have a good performance like Shedeur did. He better have a good performance just like Shedeur did. Because if he go out there and stank it up, oh man, that last preseason game in Cleveland, it's going to get louder and louder and louder. It's going to get louder and louder and louder. I'm just trying to tell you, family, he better have a good game. But anyway, let's watch some of the videos, some clips from last night's performance of Shedeur Sanders, and I'll be back. Stay with me now. Stay with me. I got something there to show.
Sanders pressured, keeps the play alive, still in trouble, now buys more time, looks downfield, Brown chasing him, Sanders. That's a lot of running.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, hey, that was Shedeur Sanders' performance last night in his first preseason game. Went out there and showed out, went out there and handled business, took advantage of his opportunity that the Cleveland Browns gave him, and he looked good. He looked real good. I like his footwork in the pocket. I liked his decision making on some of the things, couple of plays. The running around, he got to kill that, but I understand the offensive line broke down. He was trying to make something happen. I can get that, but he got to learn how to throw them balls away. Once he learned that and get that down, and I'm sure he will, I'm sure the coaching staff going to work with him after they watch the film to correct those mistakes that he made during the game. And he threw a couple passes, should have been intercepted. I know one of them that I saw, maybe two passes. It was total 3 passes that I wrote down that I don't know what he was trying to do on that, but hey, either way, he had a good performance, and I just like the way he handled his business. He just handled his business, family. That's all. That's all. The boy stood up in that paint. That's it. So now, moving forward, what will the conversation be? I heard Kevin Stefanski in his press conference, and over there tweeted what he said in the press conference, that Shedeur will get more reps coming up Monday, and we'll see. And he should get him plenty of playing time in this next preseason game against Philadelphia. That's what we want to see. Continue to roll Shedeur out there. Let us see and how he gonna perform. And I'm telling you, if he continue to stack days on top of days with good plays and good decisions, Shedeur Sanders should be the QB1 against Joe Burrow. I'm telling you right now. Now, I know they still going to roll Joe Flacco out there, right? He probably won't play in no preseason. But if Shedeur can capitalize on these next 2 preseason games, they're going to have some decisions to make. They're going to have to make some decisions to make. Shedeur was out there. He was performing so good. They put that camera on the quarterback room. Put that picture up there. Look at Deshaun Watson. Yeah, it's over, big dog. Look at DG. Yeah, it's over. Joe Flacco laughing. Hey, and also after the game, guess who said, yeah, boy, put that picture up there. Andrew Berry. Yeah, I'm the one that drafted it, dude. I got a star. Andrew Berry, I got a star. Yeah, boy, I got a star. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, Shedeur Sanders, in his debut, went out there and showed out, dominated. And that's a good thing. Now, hey, we moving forward. We on to the next one. Getting ready to practice. Getting ready to have a joint practice with Philadelphia. And then we're going to have a preseason game next week with Philadelphia Eagles. And we ready. Shedeur Sanders, W12 on the tape. W12 on the tape. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching another edition of Sports Talk with B. Watts. Only thing I ask that you do, hit that like button for me. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and hit that notification bell. It'll let you know whenever I go live or drop a video. And also, you can Cash App, Super Chat, or you can join the membership if you would like to continue to support this broadcast in any kind of way. Anything you do will be highly appreciated. Once again, thank you for watching Sports Talk Will Be Wise. Until next time, peace.
Easy work. Easy work. Yeah. Yeah. To be all you can be, son. Be better than you've ever been, because you got that in you. You study, you work, you know what they're going to do, you know what you're going to do. Trust yourself, all right? Trust yourself.
You gave me a shoulder when
Trust yourself. Let me play. Show the world, son. Show the world, son.
Shedeur Sanders, quarterback, Cleveland Browns. This is my first time, actually saying that.